How to add watermark in Microsoft Excel. Hello everyone, welcome to Excel 10 tutorial. In this intermediate Excel tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can insert watermark in Microsoft Excel. It doesn't matter if you need image as watermark or you can also add text as watermark. Let's get started. Take a look at this workbook here. We have a simple invoice here and I'm going to add watermark. I'm going to add this logo as a watermark and I'm going to place it in the center. Okay, for that I'm going to click on here this page layout option, or you can click on view and then you can select page layout. Okay, once you are in the page layout option, you will find header option here. We have 3 columns here in the header. We're going to select the middle one, and once we have clicked on the header option, our header and footer tab is open, and from here I'm going to select picture, and now I'm going to select the picture I want to add as watermark, and I have selected it. Remember, you must edit your picture in PNG file and you must prepare the image or logo before you start working on Excel. Okay, so I have selected the image and I'm going to click on insert. Here you cannot see the image, but if you click anywhere on the worksheet, you can see the image is already placed here. Okay, now I'm going to select this and I'm going to press enter. Okay, and in this way we have added our watermark. Now here we have our fill color in this text. That's why you cannot see the watermark. So I'm going to select the entire worksheet and I'm going to remove the fill color. Okay, this is the watermark, and I'm going to click here again and I'm going to format it. Okay, so here is our watermark. If I press Ctrl P, you can see this one is the watermark. Okay, now I'm going to show you several ways to format it. First, we need to remove the cell background from here. Okay, now I'm going to click on the header option again, and from here click on header and footer, and here we have format picture, and if I click on the picture and I'm going to select washout. Okay, and if I click OK, and you can see our watermark. Now if I press Ctrl P, you can see it will actually look like a watermark. And there is another option you can use to position your watermark. Let's remove this, and this is the default location. So select this, click on header and footer, and from here format picture, and we have our size. I'm going to increase the watermark size to, let's say, 300% and click OK. So this is the watermark size. We just increased it. If I click on header and footer and click on format picture, here if we click on the picture option, we have 4 options: crop from left, right, top and bottom. If I select top and we add the value to 4, actually -4, and if I click OK, and you can see our watermark just got downwards. Okay, so I'm going to select this again, click on footer, format picture, and here we are going to write 2, click OK, and you can see it's in the center. So if I zoom out and we just place the watermark here. Okay, now we have 2 options. One is from the header option. If we press enter from here, each enter will move the watermark down, and the other option is from the header and footer option, format picture, and here if you select a positive value here, it will crop the picture, but if you select a negative value, your picture will be moved down or up. So you can place your watermark using these 4 options. Okay, and now let's reset it, click OK, and I'm going to remove it. So our watermark is removed. Now let's say you want to add a watermark as a draft. Okay, so I'm going to select this and I'm going to write draft and select it, and from the home tab I'm going to select the font. I'm going to select Arial Black and I'm going to change the font size to 72. If I click OK, and you can see this is the watermark. So click on the header option again, select the text. From here I'm going to change the color. Okay, and now if I press enter, our watermark will go downwards. Okay, I'm going to select again and press enter, and we just placed our watermark here. If I press Ctrl P, and you can see we just added a text watermark. It could be a draft watermark, or it could be confidential, or whatever text you want. So this is how you add watermarks in Microsoft Excel. This is how you position it, and this is how you remove it. This is what I wanted to show you. Thank you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. If you can, support the channel through Patreon, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for watching.